Please listen to the podcast Sloth. Desktop section. Article by Sloth Leader. Being fired. We are taught to work hard and dedicate ourselves. But one of the valuable lessons that schools have forgotten, experiencing being fired. Because this firing will happen to most people at least once in their lives. Statistics show that the number of people who win the lottery every year is always less than the number of people who are struck by lightning. So everyone has to go to work. Work brings everything. Money, not much. Status, assets, not much. But suddenly one day, the HR lady calls us to confide, and those not much things immediately go away. From a certain perspective, work is like love. We are loving hard, but then we are betrayed. Feeling disappointed, sad. Why do companies betray us? In recent years, someone being fired has become more common than ever. There are many reasons, but a romantic love often fades. When it goes away, there is no valid reason. Someone no longer loves you, fires you. This does not reflect your value as a person. The breakup may come because the company has to let go. According to a survey by Insurance Quotes, the biggest reason for separation today is that in a difficult global period, many companies need to let go to heal, return to themselves and reach peace. This letting go does not mean that the company abandons you to circumstances. It should be understood that you are returned to the necessary silence to find worldly happiness, an experienced HR sister said. Your performance is not enough. The second most common reason is that your ability does not match the company's requirements. In other words, the performance is not as expected by the boss. They have to look for someone more diligent, eating the king's rice and dancing all day, and your fire dance is out of sync or lacking a bit of fire. The company needs to burn more. This may or may not be your fault. Like the preparation is not enough or the fate has not come yet. With the same ability, the same dance, another company really needs it. Other reasons for dismissal. In addition, harmony with the boss, discipline, company culture, salary increase over time, can all become problems for a regrettable breakup. Who knows? Work is something very impermanent. Sometimes it is not fateful. What to do when the company betrays you? Just like love, sadness, disappointment, self-doubt, are inevitable. Sometimes, doing nothing is the best of all. Years later, you will feel how valuable the lesson of being fired was. After the initial confusion, everyone will find the peace needed to reevaluate everything: work, yourself, shortcomings, lessons. Yes, there will be difficult times. But in fact, losing your job is not the killer of your career. You have the opportunity to find what is best for you and try to pursue it. Sometimes this period of time provides you with new ideas, cherishing plans that will happen in the future. Think like Indians: what happens is what needs to happen. After all, we are not like the Japanese or Koreans. We work to live, not live to work. Moreover, if we follow the law of cause and effect, the number of times in our lives we betray the company to pursue another relationship with a higher salary is always more than the number of times we are betrayed. No one is at fault when the company lets you go. You also need to quickly let go of the company. Clinging will only add to the suffering. Both of you have to move forward.